Pathway to legacy, the power of compassion awakening through unity. Our vision, a legacy built on inner revolution. At Pathway to Legacy, we are committed to an unshakable truth. Every soul was born with the desire to live in peace, to walk in meaning, and to rise in power. But we live in a world that's often designed to keep us small. A world that conditions us to compete instead of connect, to survive instead of thrive, to silence our souls in order to fit in. Behind every injustice, whether in the streets, the systems, or the silence, is the fractured ego. The urge to dominate instead of uplift, to conquer rather than collaborate, to be above, never beside. But here's our truth. If the heart can be distorted by ego, then the heart can also be reawakened by love. That's where compassion comes in, not as a sentiment but as our stand. Compassion, not pity but power. At Pathway to Legacy, compassion is not soft. It is not weakness, it is not pity. It is a warrior's discipline, clear, fierce, and sacred. Compassion is the decision to see someone, feel someone and stand beside them, not because they're broken, but because they're powerful. I see your pain, I see your strength, and I refuse to leave you behind. Compassion is rooted in dignity. It doesn't speak down. It doesn't save to feel superior. It lifts because it believes in the light you've forgotten. This is not charity, this is solidarity of the heart. To empower is the purest form of love. In a world where control is often mistaken for care, we teach something different. We don't rescue, we remind. We don't dominate, we develop. We don't create followers, we awaken leaders. Yes, sometimes compassion is a hand to hold. Other times it's truth that shakes you awake. Either way, it always asks the same question. Does this make you stronger? Because if it weakens you, it isn't love. If it leaves you smaller, it isn't truth. True compassion multiplies power. It deepens growth, it activates freedom. Wisdom, courage, compassion, the legacy trinity. At the core of our method are three elemental forces. Wisdom, to see beyond the surface and act with clarity. Courage, to speak, move, and stand when it's not easy. Compassion, to connect, uplift, and never let go of the truth in others. These three don't operate in isolation. They are one rhythm, one pulse, forming the DNA of what it means to lead through legacy. When you live by them, you stop reacting, you start transforming. You stop controlling, you start empowering. You stop surviving, you start awakening. The heart shift that heals the world. We're not here to wait on change. We are the ones becoming it. By shifting our view of self, by choosing faith over fear, by believing in humanity when it's hardest to, we unlock a deeper humanity in everyone we touch. And that ripple changes the world. Because when one heart shifts, the world can't stay the same. This is our stand. We choose compassion that uplifts. We believe in dignity that activates greatness. We live the kind of legacy that sets people free. This isn't borrowed language, it's encoded in our spirit. This is ancient wisdom reborn in modern fire. This is what the free minds of the past whispered through generations, and what we now shout through action. Compassion is not an emotion, it's a revolution. And we don't watch it. We lead it together.